r/AskReddit. Who is that one YouTuber who annoys the S out of you, and why? Onion Boy for sure. It makes me so mad knowing he lives within 60 miles of me. I want to get his kids out of there so bad. I live 2 hours away, and even from here I feel gross knowing he breathes the same air as I do. IDK, there's something about the Dober brothers that makes them really unlikable for me. Could be about how they say they're spreading positivity clearly, just to make them look good whilst having a channel revolved around mischief and pranks. I find it incredible how kids could just eat that shit up. Could also just be the entire YouTube prank genre in general. They're just annoying, especially when they use or sexualize their girlfriends to an 8-year-old audience for views, or how they toss money around like it's nothing with cars and mansions and stuff. Have you seen the video of them at a meet and greet? They barely acknowledged this girl that paid a ton of money to meet them after their show, and some of them didn't even smile for the picture. For those that are curious. Man, this is depressing. I hope she realized afterwards they weren't worth her time anymore. Not before she probably got absolutely crushed. Those guys. It really shows just how fake to the absolute core they are. I remember they did try and do damage control on this, but I think it was just an apology tweet. Steven Scherer. His content is garbage and my younger siblings spend a lot of time watching him. His videos, I guess, are kinda similar to Morg's, just less well known. They mainly include doing fairly mundane challenges with absurdly high rewards. E.g. winning $10,000 for literally breathing. It's trash, but this man is a millionaire because of it. I can't stand it. I watched the Danny Gonzalez video, so I recognize this one. Woo wow has a Greg. Oh my god, the P-owned Monster. Magic of Rabbit. If you don't know their story, let me explain. Eric is a homeless guy, by the way. Magic of Rabbit is a YouTuber that made a video about giving Eric $1,000 with a fake lottery ticket. That video skyrocketed with views, and Rabbit decided he wanted to make a GoFundMe page to help pay for a house for Eric to stay in. However, upon buying the house and showing it to Eric, it was sold later, and Eric was never given access to the money that the people donated. This got many people angered over this, not just because that money was Eric's, but because everybody thought it was going for a good cause. Rabbit later quit YouTube running away with the money, and we haven't heard anything from him. Many people suspect he was arrested, but there has been no proof as such. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. Edit. I just found out that we're going okay in a motel room, and he posted a video 2 weeks ago stating he's okay. If you want more info on the situation, go to his channel. It's C-Tube. Oh, also, Magic of Rabbit quit YouTube about a year ago when this whole thing took place. Pretty cowardly if you ask me. In Romanian, Rabbit means shit. Kinda appropriate if you ask me. In Arabic/Hindi/Urdu it means relief/alleviation/escape depending on usage. Romanian usage seems like a derivation of the relief adjective. I felt quite a rat after taking a massive rat. J Station is gone now. Thank God. But he faked his GF's death for views and physically abused her and other girls staying with him. Edit. When I say he's gone, I meant he stopped making his shitty videos because YouTube demonetized his channel. It didn't get deleted. He's gone. What happened to him? Think his channel got deleted? LMAO. It's still there. The Labyrinth family. I don't like how they expose their children for views. I always wonder how on board the kids on in those videos. Like, it might be cool to do a video once in a while, but when it becomes weekly or daily occurrences with your parents filming you non-stop, it sounds like it would get fucking insufferable. I will never forget that video where they faked giving away their daughter's dog and she cried. I just wanted to hold her and scream at the parents. The daughter seems to get really into the videos, which makes me nervous she will grow up with narcissistic tendencies. Or the opposite will happen where she and her sister resent the parents for denying them any privacy. Either way, I don't really see a positive outcome, but desperately hope to be proven wrong. Overall, their channel is so cringe to me it hurts. The mom is just training the daughter to become like her when she has kids, thus perpetuating the cycle of annoying ass family YouTube channels. Oh god, please no. I cannot stand Lelapens, and I feel like, although a lot of people agree that she's cringy, she still has such a huge following. Like, who are those people? I genuinely wonder. Children. Ryan's World. Ryan's toy review. My brother is obsessed with it. I can't stand it. I do feel sorry for Ryan though. He is going to grow up to be the most spoiled brat, and it's because of his parents. They give him everything he wants because now they can afford it, and, correct me if I'm wrong, the parents have quit their jobs because they want to dedicate their time to the YouTube channel. His parents have very irritating voices and they always act ridiculously and comically enthusiastic for the kids watching. Ryan doesn't even seem interested sometimes. I think his parents are forcing him to do it. He's the reason YouTube was taken from my little cousin. He started to become depressed because he couldn't get every toy he wanted. That makes me really sad, because I think it's sort of happening to my little C's as well. I feel like all these YouTube kids channels are setting an unrealistic example of what a kid's life should be, and it makes a normal life more depressing in comparison. I feel like it makes it harder for these kids to accept reality. YouTubers a nightmare for kids. My daughter is 8 and watched a lot of YouTube until recently, mostly people playing games like Slither.io or Minecraft. It seemed pretty harmless. With her being off school now, we are obviously spending a lot more time together, and I've noticed whenever she's just been watching YouTube she's snappy and her attitude is awful. And whenever she doesn't get her way she'll say stuff like, well, I guess I'll just kill myself. Which I'm sure she's picked up from some YouTube gamer who claims to be family friendly because they don't swear. Safe to say YouTube is now severely limited. I don't know what it is about it, but it just brings out the worst in kids. Says that at 8? Ugh, that's just annoying. Especially since you can tell she picked it up from one of those channels. I remember being 8 and only picking up random nonsense from like Pokemon or whatever on TV. Damn, shit's changed. Unspeakable Gaming. I know he is just trying to appeal to children, but his personality on YouTube is so hyperactive and child friendly it creeps me out. I find him annoying, but for different reasons. Mainly that he never labels his videos as part of a series. So I start watching a video, and he says, welcome to episode 5 of my current Minecraft Let's Play. I liked his content, but the fact that he couldn't be bothered to correctly label his series or put them in a playlist annoyed me to the point unsubscribing. Haven't watched him since. They do that because it attracts more viewers to the video. If a video has parts 5 in the title, people won't click on it because they assume they need to watch the previous 4 segments. Look at any YouTube who labels the parts. The view count just drops and drops as the series goes on. MJ Station and Morgs. Morgs is flat out annoying, and J Station is annoying and did some very messed up things. I think they are my least favorite ones right now. Edit. Thank you for all the feedback. A lot of you have said that Morgs is a pretty chill guy outside of his videos. I honestly have never seen it, but I believe you guys. I always thought / knew that he put on a persona for his vids, which is kinda a smart move cause now him and his family are set for life. As for J Station, some of you were asking, and yes, he is in jail for abusing his GF and faking her death for content. Oh god, yeah, Morgs sucks so bad. HEGUIZ. I'm so ashamed that Morgs is from my hometown. Not a great representation. to people writing, "YouTuber name is the worst. I don't need to see say more." Yes. Yes you do. I legitimately don't know 90% of these people, and I'm genuinely interested in why they are so horrible. I have yet to see a name I recognize, and I'm on it most of the day lol. You'll need to be more discriminating in your taste of which thumbnails to click. Any brat child from the Drive Phil show who starts their own channel and actually gets views. EHM bad baby. Any of those kid-friendly YouTubers who over-exaggerate everything. They always yell stuff like "whoa" and "that's crazy" at the smallest things, and my little brother has picked it up and does that all the time. And it's obnoxious in the videos and even more when someone does it in real life. It's so annoying. I always hear "woo wow, that's crazy." 100%. And have you tried DMT from my 7yo? YouTube. My friend has a 4-year-old sister who watches MMA highlights with him and has started chanting, "Come at me bro," etc. Don't be scared homie. Oh god. Tana Mongeau grinds my gears. Utterly self-centered. Completely detached from reality and overly annoying. Her voice raises my blood pressure. Any YouTuber who made the dumbest 3 AM challenge. Do 28 grams happy in 3 AM, SCRY. I did, that's how they sound to me. Or obvious clickbait titles that go on for years, something like // I stepped on grass, went to hospital, got deadly ill, on life support, sub for free 9,000 RAM gaming PC. Not clickbait, // Mayo, how could anyone fall for that? Just download more RAM for free, don't buy it. Yeah, it's not that hard. I actually downloaded it so much I just store all my stuff in RAM and never turn off my computer. Any hyperactive YouTuber that over exaggerates everything. Jelly. Unspeakable. Preston Plays. Morgs etc. Quibelcock is the worst out of the bunch. You know, even before when the three of them, Quibelcop, Jelly and Slogoman, were actually decent, Quibelcop was still the most annoying one of them. I swear to god I either had to make the decision of my ears bleeding when I watched his video with headphones, or having my family look at me BCS they're like, "YTF is he watching someone incoherently scream for like 5 minutes straight?" Anushan has always been an overconfident ignorant asshole. Any YouTube channel that mainly involves kids/family, especially Ryan's World. I have a pure disgust for people who want to take advantage of the kids for money, and also, their overacting actions are annoying. Edit. Fixed a derp spelling. I watched so much Ryan's World because some kid I used to babysit loved him. I hated the mom. Her voice was so annoying, and I hated hearing her advertise the toys like this Batman toys only $59.99 at Walmart. That's when you secretly install a script that blocks that channel, so when the kid navigates to Ryan's World it just somehow magically isn't there anymore. Oh no. Wait. Forgive my ignorance, but how can you do that? As a whole, family vlog channels, the Ace family, the Labyrinths, etc. have always bothered me. When it comes down to it, they're just exploiting their own children for money and fame. There have been several family YouTubers have been arrested or investigated. One Fantastic Adventures, the mom was arrested and her older sons for not reporting her. She would punish her adopted children for not getting their lines right by withholding food, making them take ice baths, and even punishing them with pepper spray. Sick. Philip DeFranco did a video about a channel where you can literally watch the parents mentally torment their kids. Report that shit if you see it. Daddy05. His videos were funny child abuse shows. I remember watching the Invisible Ink prank video that the parents did to one of the kids. God, I felt awful watching it. That child was straight up terrified while they were screaming at him. Then there were PPL in the comments who were laughing at it. Like really? Just because you call it a prank doesn't make it funny or harmless. Trisha Paytas and Anision. These people are not nice, mean-spirited, sexist, racist, and are just plain horrible. I despise Trisha Anision too, but he doesn't get much of any support, so my feelings towards him are less intense. But God, Trisha and her fan base suck. Imagine thinking exploiting mental illness was first off funny, second off okay because she's just trolling guys. Ugh, I know. Trisha and her fans harassing Dissociated has led her to fracture and to a suicide attempt recently. That is not acceptable behavior, and I'm annoyed more people aren't as enraged as I am. My question is, do people not see that she's one of those people who just craves attention? She was on an episode of My Strange Addiction for tanning. She was on AGT and multiple talk shows for being able to read very fast. Then she does YouTube, and I think a small bit on Vine. Not worth my time to watch her emo. People like watching train wrecks, and she knows it. Jake Paul. He's popular, why? I honestly don't know. Simple. Kids. Simple kids. Anything that exploits kids for money. So like half of them. Nikocado Avocado. He's a man baby. Take one look at his videos and you'll see what I mean. God, just his thumbnails make me not want to click a video. The videos are worse. In one of them, when he breaks up with his boyfriend, he's gay. He uses eggs as a hair shampoo and shaves his hair in front of perfectly good food, and there is like hair all over the food and shit. And he has a complete meltdown, lol. All the kids ones. My son loves it naturally, but drives me insane. So loud. Yeah, I know I'm getting old. That's normal. Most of the kids oriented YouTube channels have very poor animation and can have very high pitch voice acting. I had to delete some videos from the YouTube Kids app and tell them they couldn't watch these videos again. Those videos have an obvious nursery rhymes as the background music, but when you actually watch it, it's shitty animations and content that kids should not be watching. Weird thing is that those videos have millions of views. These videos fall under AskReddit and oftentimes have disturbing underlying themes and messages, including sexual behavior, abusive and violent behavior. There's a subreddit for that r/AskReddit. Nikocado Avocado. He's absolutely disgusting in so many ways. Edit. Do not look at his videos if you don't know who he is. He is nasty. All of those life hack content farms like 5-minute crafts and Troom. None of their craft/recipes actually work. Yet they have millions and millions of subs and are constantly on the trending page. I can't seem to get them out of my feed, and I hate it. They're run out of a literal content farm in Russia and exploit the algorithm. I hate them. A number of DIY and cooking channels are upset that they've been pushed out of search results by these videos. And most of the time they are fake, as in the recipes shown are complete BS and don't work. You've reached the end. You're a star. Destroy the subscribe button for more like that.